Good evening, YouTube. We're doing things a little bit differently today. Starting the intro off at my humble abode. Wanted to fly today. I've been working my ass off for the past few days trying to get this patio in order. If you take a look here, I've dug this right down to the ground, filled it in a little bit with some limestone screening, and that part of it was done last year. All this over here. And this has all been dug out this year. New pool lines put in. I don't even know where I'm pointing anymore. New pool lines put in. New shed, which is still being worked on. And digging out the old patio, which is like a disaster over here. It's got different layers of different aggregates. It's just a disaster. Anyway, this is what I've been working on. Still got a little bit more to dig out. Here, let's move to the front and show you the bin I've been putting it in. Alright, this is the bin. It is a 14-yard bin, 14 cubic yards. And you can see there, made a little ramp to get up and around. And got a ways to go. So, that's what I've been working on. I gotta get out in the air, give my body a rest, relax, do some flying. It is like gonna be next to zero wind when we get up, so no more wasting time. Let's, next time I see you'll be at the airfield. See you in a bit. We remembered to start the GoPro before taking off. Everything is checked out. Winds are next to zero. Hopefully we get this on the first time, because like I said in the intro there, I'm a little tired today and I just need to sit and relax and do some flying. So hopefully the weather cooperates and the winds are nice and calm and doesn't make me work too hard. But anyway, we done the full power run up. We're ready to go. We got our A's in hand. We got our Fonzie on. We got our brakes. We're all strode and strapped in. All right. Deep breath. Arms back, chest forward. Full power. Let's go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Oh. Alright, wind fell back. Interesting. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully with more success. Oh, get your breath. Throttle cable is not in the lines. One of my checks now. After in a previous flight having it all twisted up there and locking my hand in position. Check that video out. Alright, oh my gosh, I gotta get up in there, I'm sweating. Here we go. Please, 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 second try. Here we go. Come on, come on. Come on, come on. Well, that took a while. Lines look good. Woo! I think we were running downwind. Alright. Woo! Now we can relax. Still recording? Yeah. Good stuff. Well, that was a lot of running. Wind said they're out of the northwest. This is southeast. Smoke, yeah. Smoke is indicating what we felt, tailwind. No wonder our wing wouldn't go up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There's some weird winds for you. Wing just shot forward. Hope we don't do this again. Like our last flight, which I didn't record. Drop like crazy too there. Well, that was a little strange. Start a slow climb back up. There's a little wind shear layer or something. And the winds are out of the northwest at about 100 feet. think we recovered well from that though. Right there, right there. Crazy bumps. So I think we just stay low. Stay away from that shear layer. I think. What do we call it? You know, let's just stay local, see what happens with the winds for a little bit. It's a predicament because the winds down here are at my back right now, and to get low means I would have to get behind these trees. Now the wind's not that strong, so it shouldn't be too much rotor. Boy, but that wind up there, crazy. That smoke, yeah, that smoke leveled off at about this height. So I think there is a shear layer. My windsock is just bouncing around a little bit. So yeah, I think we'll stay low today. Is that a good decision? I think so. What's that thing over there? That looks like a windsock. Oh no, that's a sign. It's a street sign with the sun reflecting off the back of it. Thought maybe someone was trying to help me out. Give me a little pre-landing information, pre-approach. Nice and chill down here. It's in the ditch. Man, people dumping their garbage. It's like $5 to take it to the dump. I mean, how destitute do you have to be to throw trash beside the road? Go to the dump, $5. Not ticking anyone off, and you're not putting garbage in the environment. So the other time I was flying without my cameras going was right about here, and I was flying in that direction, and I'm pretty sure I took my first collapse. Caught it out of the corner of my eye. Definitely felt something that most likely was a collapse. These hills of Caledon, man, I don't know what their deal is. Let's creep back up again. Definitely don't like what I'm feeling. So we'll creep back up. Maybe it was a fluke. Maybe it wasn't. So right there, wings getting a little twitchy. Oh, really twitchy. Man, damned if you stay low, damned if you go high. You know what? We're gonna call it. This is BS. I don't feel safe low, and I don't feel safe trying to climb up. Damn, man! I needed a rest. I needed a flight. Oh well. Got a little bit of a taste. Oh, this is a good altitude. I'll just hang around here for a little bit. Just above the treetop seems to be the sweet spot. Look, now the windsock's blowing. This is what happened the other night. Went up when it was calm, and then all of a sudden, out of the blue, this wind just kicked up. So I tried to stay low like I am now, and oh my gosh, was I in for a ride. Gonna take it easy today. I'm getting a little low though. wings. Alright, screw it. So unpredictable. Alright, we'll come around these trees, set up. We are trimmed for landing, and that's about good right there. Hopefully stay out of any rotor that might be there. And a little pull and a drop. Let's go, let's drop and pull, 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 pull. And run it out a little bit so we can get around and bring the wing down. Well, not a bad landing. Pretty smooth. Equipment is in one piece. I'm in one piece. Man, those winds, crazy. Summer in Caledon. Alright, we are in the middle of packing up. Just want to get the wing away because there's a lot of bugs and they like to get in the wing. And I don't know what they're going to do with it once they're in there. So, it's packed up. And, that's a bummer. It seemed so nice on the ground, but I was a little bit concerned that it might be like last time and be bumpy as soon as we got up in the air. And it was like 100 feet, and there must be a shear layer. Yeah, because right now the winds on the ground were coming out of that direction right there. And looking up at these clouds, they're going in the complete opposite direction. So wind on the ground going that way, upper winds going that way. And the last time I flew, there were these same type of clouds, these middle level cumulus clouds. So maybe that's something to keep an eye out for, at least for me in my area, and maybe for you too. The air is unstable or something, but to keep that in mind. We'll check. So, you know, always good to learn from our flights. And hopefully I'm learning something right now about these types of clouds. And next time I will definitely keep track of the direction they're moving and the direction that the wind on the ground is moving. Because I'm pretty sure if they're both going, ow, wrist, pinched a nerve. If they're both going in the same direction, things will be cool. So you don't have these two different layers going two different directions. When you try and cross them, it's just havoc. A lot of turbulence and eddies, which is what I experienced. Now, for regular aircraft, probably nothing. For a piece of fabric, like that wing initially, when it was flying in that direction, just shot really far ahead of me. And thankfully, I was already on the brakes right away and off the power right away. Attribute that to training and watching a lot of videos. And maybe a little bit of instinct, I don't know. Anyway, what else can we talk about? I just wanted to get in the air after all that work. The reason why I was doing it is the patio would heave and shift every year and it was uneven, and that's due to the fact that it wasn't done properly. It didn't have the proper foundation. So unfortunately I got to dig it all out, and I'm going to replace it with crusher run, then about 6 to 8 inches of crusher run, probably 8 inches, and then 2 inches of limestone screening, and then the stone on top. So it'll be a solid 12 layers of stone, going from the crusher to the screening to the upper deck. Anyway, tired from all that work, taking a break tomorrow. We're going to go see a show, the Harry Potter play with the fam. Take a break tomorrow, get back at it on Thursday. I get 5 days with that bin, so I'm going to need all 5 days to get it loaded up, and hopefully we can squeeze in another flight. The weather's not looking perfect for that, but we'll see. Anyway, guys, if you like what you saw, I know it wasn't much today. Maybe you learned something from what I experienced. Hopefully you did. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Follow along on the adventure. It does get better, I assure you. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace. Safe flying.